Hey Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby here, and what if you were a gym leader? An ongoing series on my channel to discuss, of course, what it would be like if you were a Pokemon gym leader, what it would be like if I was a Pokemon gym leader, and this whole time my buddy Pikachu's been here being like, do an electric gym, bruh. You're right, I have been meaning to do an electric type gym, and one of the things I like to do with these gyms is come up with a theme. I don't just like grabbing the strongest of a certain type, I want there to be a coherent theme, and there is a definite theme in a group of electric Pokemon. The rodents like Pikachu. You're talking Pikachu, Pichu, Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Plusle, Minun, Pashi, Riolu, Emolga, Dedenne, most recently Togedemaru, and I guess kind of Mimikyu as well. I mean, it's not what, it's separate, but it takes on that look. Anyway, there is a common theme with at least those electrical rodents, and so that's what I want to cover in this video. My Pokemon gym, which is actually going to be a sort of like a, not so much a zoo as it is more like a pets at home, because they're all based off rodents. Pets at Home is a store we have here in the UK where you can like buy pets. Different electric Pokemon can be cuddled and observed here, although careful not to cuddle too much or they might shock you. But because it's so busy in the day, because everyone loves looking at these cute little fellas and cuddling them, you're gonna have to sneak in at night through the help of another NPC. That NPC is a youngster trainer who says that they wish that their Pokemon was allowed to be with the other rodent Pokemon and will challenge you to a battle, and only if you can win the battle, then they'll show you the secret entrance to this gym. So you come back at night and you battle them. And you battle, of course, their Mimikyu. I couldn't do this gym without including Mimikyu somehow. But of course, you'll win. It's an easy battle. It's not even really part of the gym. And so they sneak you in. And now you're in for a sort of sneaking around the zoo at night kind of deal. Basically, avoid the trainers. The trainers, who are all police officers, they are security guards. They know that this place is filled with cute and cuddly Pokemon, and they've had a lot of break-ins. So they are on guard duty and are the gym trainers. These security guards, of course, will use all the aforementioned Pokemon. There'll be a double battle that uses Plusle and Minun. There'll be a battle that uses Emolga, one with Dedenne, one with Togedemaru. There will be one of them that has a Pichu and an Alolan Raichu. But you will get to the end and you will find me, the gym leader. I run this place. This is my gym, and who are you to break in? You must really love your electric mouse Pokemon. I'm looking to discover as many species as possible, and in fact, know the ancestor to all of them. But enough about that. Let's battle. I'll start off, of course, by sending out our favorite friend, Pikachu. He's the classic, he's the mascot, how could he not be on my team? A Pikachu that knows Thunder Wave for paralyzing, Thunderbolt for decent damage, Iron Tail for some type variety, and Surf. I actually mentioned this in my last gym video, but Surf is a very common kind of quirk for Pikachu to have. Once you beat that Pikachu, you're going to battle Pokemon number 2. It's another Pikachu with the same moveset, except instead of Surf, it has Fly, because Flying Pikachu is again a weird little thing that Pikachu's known for doing. By the way, this is probably about the 4th Pokemon gym in whatever region you're traversing, so you know. So there are 4 Pokemon, these 2 Pikachus, and then a Raichu. This Raichu would be more heavily based off of Ash's Pikachu. With Thunderbolt, yes, of course, but then also Electro Ball and Volt Tackle. 3 electric moves, so we'll give it Body Slam just so it can hit something else. Also, Body Slam is very reminiscent of the opening of the original Pokemon theme tunes. There's just that shot from Lieutenant Surge's battle in the opening theme tune, and so I always associate Raichu with knowing Body Slam. But you will beat those 3 Pokemon. So what could my 4th possibly be? I mean, there isn't some other rodent Pokemon, is there? There's not something else I'm missing? Well, this is where I'm going to do something a little bit unconventional for my gym videos. Not too long ago on Twitter, I put out an art competition. I've always loved the idea of what if there was a common ancestor? A common ancestor that all of these Pokemon had evolved from. Evolution in the Pokemon world, as we all know, is very different to how evolution actually works in the real world, and yet, evolution as it is in the real world is also mimicked in the Pokemon world, with different Pokemon being related. I did a whole video about how, like, Lapras and Squirtle's common ancestor is Tortuga. So it would make sense if all of these electric rodents that you've met all share a common ancestor, maybe even a fossil Pokemon. And so I put out this art competition, and I got lots of great submissions for what that ancestor could be, but ultimately the winner was Adam Drexler. Congratulations to Adam, and his Pokemon, which he said was an electric normal type, but I could see as being an electric rock type. Maybe its teeth as hard as rock, I think looks absolutely stunning. This is the Pokemon that you will battle, and it'll know a variety of very quirky moves. Surf and Fly, both in representation of the surfing and flying Pikachu. I really just love those Pokemon. Then, of course, Volt Tackle, which is definitely Pikachu's, like, most famous move. And Ancient Power, because it's a fossil Pokemon. It's a revived rodent, so it knows Ancient Power like all the other fossil Pokemon do. You will beat this newly discovered Pokemon, and I'll tell you how I'm keeping it a secret for now, but I'm sure you will be able to find more of them and will revive more fossils in the future. At the moment, I'm just testing it, and thank you for helping me test this Pokemon in battle. And thank you to Adam Drexler for actually making it. But you have won the Nuzzle badge. Classic gym badge shaped like a Thunderbolt kind of deal, and I will award you with a TM for Vault Tackle. Previously not a TM move, and from this point forward, learnable by all of these rodent Pokemon that you've battled in this gym. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little bit too creative with these ideas. Maybe I should rein it in a little bit. I will for next time. You've beaten my electric gym, and what type you face next? Well, that's going to be up to you. You're going to have to let me know what you want to see in the comments. You're also going to have to let me know what your electric gyms would be like. Maybe you'd use artificial Pokemon like Magneton and Electrode, or maybe you'd use big electric cat Pokemon like Electabuzz, or even legendaries like Raikou. You'll have to get creative. Go, go, go. I love reading them. And so hi, Pokemon Masters. Now more than ever, a special thank you to those of you who are supporting me on Patreon. Because of you and those of you donating on stream, as of next month, we'll be back to double uploads with a new mega project about the evolution of Pokemon life. If you want to see how you can support, check the links in the description. Thank you.